Avidaje, my friends. It's me, Horace,
Steve, the heart specialist.
the Jamaican
Clear.
stallion. The Jamaican stallion, giddy up. Rockford, Jamaica, scene, Janoa. Please, folks, subscribe to us. Spread the word. Spread the word like melting butter. Butter and jam on bread. We love you guys, man. We've been doing this since 2010, and it's like it's such a good feeling when we can talk to people and they people send us emails. We talk back to them. We just feel like important. We just regular guys. People just like can listen to our opinions and things that we feel, and we just correspond with you guys, and we just love doing it.
Spread the love too. Spread the love to a friend, tag a friend, send a video, send your most favorite video to them, send the most video you hate to them. Either way it goes, as long as you talk about us, we're relevant, and we care. We even care for the haters. Hey, this dog's doing 360. He's gonna go back in time. This is gonna be an unusual session. This one. Usually we have questions submitted to us that we like to answer from two males' perspective, but we need some perspectives from you on this one here because I have a question that I need answering. Maybe you guys can help me out. I don't understand when two females relationship, two female gay couples are having the intercourse. Why do they need to bring in the strap on? And why does one of them need to be the dominant male role if they're trying to kind of get away from the male? So that one's been puzzling me a bit. If you can help me out on that.
I think I figured it out. I really don't know, but what my guess, and before I get deeper into that, let's back up a little bit before we get to the new America right now. It's just me, but years ago when I don't know if a lot of people saw this on TV, where there was a certain type of material they were using to make plastic bottles for water, where they were dumping these bottles into certain lakes or whatever where they were making the water, and the fishes inside the actual lake had an actual gender change. They changed genders from male to female, or vice versa, from female to male.
From the plastics just soaking, sitting in the water, soaking?
Yes, sir. And this is a fact. If anyone wants to look it up, try to look it up on Google. I can't remember exactly where I saw it on TV, but it was years ago. And just a coincidence, when this movement has happened, as far as the bottle rush, drinking water rush, where everybody's just making drinking water now and bottled water, that I noticed to see that there's a lot of men and men together, and women together. Not saying there's a direct connection, but it's just really coincidence how when this thing happened, as far as with the bottle, the type of material they're using for the bottled water movement, and how the man on man and woman thing is just moving and coincide within each other up until this point, which bottled water still is popular. And there's a coincidence that man on man and woman is really popular at this time. Now, let's hold on to that for a second and just think about that. Now, get back to what Stephen was saying as far as why do two women still need to bring in a strap-on or a dildo. Now, as he was saying, I kind of think I got it, because I think when the penis enters the woman, it gives this woman a feeling that another woman don't have. All she can do is lick and finger and rub.
Okay.
So internally, she can't feel the penis throbbing or whatever, giving her that interior feeling from the actual fit of the penis going inside. That's why they made the dildo.
So it's a stimulation.
Yeah, I think it's a stimulation. I don't think they give a rat's ass about dick.
Okay, then what about the other female? The other female usually takes on the masculine role.
Now that part is not a physical thing. That's strictly a mental thing now. Because now that I think now you attach the mental thought of this woman that looks more like a male, that can also be with a strap on, so she can look like a male, feel like a male, but she has the feelings of a woman that understands her as a woman too. So she feels like she's getting everything. But one thing that they don't really mention too much in that community is that they have a lot of fucking arguments and fights and shit too, just like everybody else. So in actuality, you right back where you damn started. Just come on back. When you thought it been on that side, just come on back. I mean, you running away from guys because guys cheating on you and treating you wrong. Oh, I'm going to a woman. You're doing the same thing. It's the same situation.
That's so true. I didn't think look at it.
Yeah, it's the same shit. You can't escape cheating and miscommunication and arguing and and lies.
Domestic violence. I saw the cops.
All of it, dog. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Just because you change your gender doesn't mean you're gonna duck the problems. Problems still there.
Wow.
So let's hold on to that for a second. What do you think about that?
I'm trying my best to really get some answers out of this topic without offending anyone.
Yeah, I really want to. Yeah, like I said, I'm just. That's just my opinion. I'm just guessing. I really don't know. It's just an educational guess, and I think it's actual stimulation from the penis shape and the throbbing and how it feels inside the woman. That she just can't get that feeling from a tongue and hands and small kisses, because that's why a lot of times I've heard that a lesbian woman can make can give another lesbian woman better oral sex than a guy, because we're built like men. We're not really sensual as far as what they're looking for. It's another feeling that a man just can't give.
What if she
mess with a gay guy,
a bisexual or gay guy?
That's a good point.
That could, the bisexual, that's very feminine.
So she getting a 2-for-1.
Yeah, so she'll get the male and this organ, and also too he'll have a feminine side to him because he feels like a woman, he thinks like a woman. And not saying all gay males behave like women, but there are some of them that feel like they're women and didn't take off their tools, and they still have their tools under their belt. So you can still have that part of the tool, and a man that feels like he's a woman or born a woman that can be in touch with you in that way. That may be a formula. Wow,
that's interesting. But I don't think that'll work for a guy. I don't think a guy want a butch woman.
And then guess what? In that case too, you can have children with you guys have children.
But then throwing the negative side. Now you have a down low guy.
Yeah, but I think they're winning because they're getting the understanding.
Yeah, but what about this down low guy that could be seen? You're correct. Understanding. You know what? I take it back. You're right.
That's what
if they understand and know that he's bisexual,
they know.
There's no hiding. Okay.
Once you say he's bi, then he's.
Yeah.
You can't say you're bi and you stick to.
But doesn't that worry somebody? That that doesn't really worry a man when he knows that his girl is bi. But a woman that know that her man is bi, that worries her because now
if she's a heterosexual, but if she's a homosexual, it won't bother her.
But homosexual won't be with a bi guy.
No, that's what I'm saying. I just came up with a solution.
That ain't gonna work. I don't know if it's out there. Please let us know if there's a homosexual girl with a bi guy.
A homosexual girl
with a bi guy.
Because remember, when they deal with another woman, it's not because she's another woman. You say that because other women understand each other because they can't lick and finger all day, so they do the strap on so they can get the other stimulation that they need. So now, what if this bi guy and this? I know this makes sense. I said homosexual or gay woman. This bi guy is with a homosexual lady, and the bi guy feel like he was born as a woman, but he still has all his genitals. He can still.
But those guys they don't like women like that at all.
No, I don't know this. I'm saying that I don't know. But if he's bi, if he's a gay guy, then definitely. But if it's a bi guy, he likes men and women, and he's a feminine role when it comes to the men. I wish I could write this down so I can show you.
That's a small margin.
Yeah, but he's a bisexual man
I know you're talking
that
about.
feels like a woman, and he plays the female role with the man.
Yeah.
It's that way, so that female style is still with him, and he likes women, or he's willing to deal. You know, we like women where he'll deal with her.
But you know what's funny about that is that the other person is not attracted to that guy, to that type of guy, because he's showing one side morally around her.
You said the girl, the gay girl.
Yeah, she's not attracted to the guy that's more feminine, because it's like a girlfriend.
Well, the thing,
but it's a guy.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason she went and dealt with the woman is because the feminine is the soft, the understanding, the touch, and if this guy can understand that,
but he looks like a man,
but he feels like a woman. See? Now you get it? It sounds like a whole lot of confusion, but we'll just rewind the video and listen to me over again. It makes sense.
So stupid.
It makes sense. Like a gay lesbian, if she messed with a bisexual guy that feels like he was born as a woman, okay, and understands. So that means I'm kind of losing the purpose of why you left the guy. You left the guy to go with a woman.
I know, it's confusing.
You left men to be a woman because women are understanding of you because they're like women. So if this guy feel like he was born a woman, and let's say
that's what confuses me. I don't understand.
Or another scenario, was it hermaphrodites that they choose between one organ or the other?
Yeah.
Now she's born with two organs, right? And I don't know which chromosome takes dominant in there, but let's say it's the woman version, but she looks like a man. She has everything like a man. That can also work out for her well too. A hermaphrodite that's a woman, but she has male organs.
Well, who wants to be with somebody that's considered in normal world like freak? You know, that's like a freak. You know,
I kind of find it hard to believe that anybody that deals with the same sex will point the finger and make judgment at another like that when they've been dealing with this for years. Like people have been bashing gays and this for years. So for them to turn around and call somebody a freak, they were called a freak at one point. So how can you point the finger?
This is tricky, man.
Yeah. How can you point the finger at somebody else? So they should be more understanding. A gay person should be more understanding of a hermaphrodite than anybody else because they went through the same suppressions.
I would love for a gay person, that the scenario that we spoke of, a bisexual guy, a homosexual female, and or hermaphrodite, come on this show or just email us, because we really want to know. Like we're just trying to educate ourselves, because as you can see, we just going off opinions and the thoughts. Well, we don't understand, and also what I spoke of earlier. I just want you guys to really think about that. But it's just very interesting. I just want to know. Yeah,
so just let me know. But I think that's a good solution to have. We're just think on that one. A gay woman could be with a hermaphrodite. That's if not a hermaphrodite, a bisexual man that feels like he's a woman but still kept his organs. He's in touch with the feminine side. He understands women, and because he feels like a woman, and he can please her because she's looking for a woman too. And so when the women she's usually with strap on dildos, it's a win-win. That's a brilliant solution I just came up with. I think it could work.
I just don't.
You don't see it?
I just don't see it if that's what she's gonna be attracted to, or vice versa. But if they are attracted to each other, it will work.
So what about a woman what about the cross dressers?
I don't know what you call those. That practice.
It's my brain is hurting right now.
It's so many different scenarios. But once again, folks, we're gonna sign off on that one. Thank you again for watching us. We love you guys so much. We've been, like I said, been doing this since 2010, and we have tons of fans from all over the world, and we appreciate every single one of last one of you guys. And just send your questions at InYaChest@gmail.com. That's InYaChest. Subscribe to us on YouTube and spread the word, please, to everyone about us. And once again, arrivederci, buenos noches. Out.